Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into the highly anticipated 2025 Yamaha WR450, one of the most talked about bikes in the off-road and enduro world this year. Whether you're an experienced trail rider, enduro enthusiast, or just starting to explore the thrill of dirt riding, this bike is definitely on your radar. Yamaha's WR lineup has always pushed the boundary between competition-ready power and trail-league usability, and this year, they've taken it up a notch. Get ready, because what we're about to show you isn't just a refresh, it's a complete evolution of the WR450F. Starting from the side view, the 2025 WR450F shows off a much leaner, sharper profile. The first thing that catches your eye is the redesigned bodywork, which is now narrower through the shrouds and seat area, improving rider movement and control. Yamaha borrowed heavily from their motocross sibling, the YZ450F, incorporating the same aggressive stance and streamlined ergonomics. The radiator shrouds have been reshaped to better direct airflow and reduce snag points, a crucial feature when navigating tight-wooded trails or technical climbs. You'll also notice the revised seat shape and lower fuel tank profile. This not only gives the bike a more compact look from the side but significantly improves rider balance and control while standing or cornering. Moving toward the rear, the back end has been completely redesigned for better weight distribution and trail functionality. The subframe is now lighter and more compact, which reduces overall weight and increases the WR's nimbleness in tricky off-road sections. The tail section is more minimalistic, helping cut down on unnecessary bulk while giving it a race-bred aesthetic. Yamaha's engineers have added a new LED tail light setup with enhanced visibility, along with a more streamlined rear fender that sheds mud and debris more effectively. The rear tire clearance has been improved as well, with the updated swing arm geometry allowing better rear wheel traction and improved suspension travel. The result is a bike that feels lighter than ever, despite packing serious enduro firepower. Now let's talk about the WR450F's interior features, or rather, the cockpit area where all the action happens. While off-road bikes don't have traditional interiors, the WR450F features a digital multifunction meter that's compact, durable, and very rider-focused. This updated LCD display shows everything from speed, odometer, trip meters, clock, and fuel level. One huge addition this year is the connectivity with Yamaha's Power Tuner app. Riders can now fine-tune the engine mapping via their smartphone, adjusting throttle response, fuel delivery, and ignition timing in real time. The left-hand switchgear has also been redesigned for better glove-friendly operation. Clutch and brake levers are fully adjustable, and the handlebars are mounted on rubber-damped clamps that reduce vibration, providing better long-ride comfort. The handlebar position is also adjustable to accommodate different rider sizes and styles. One detail often overlooked is the new lightweight handlebar pad, which enhances protection without sacrificing style. When it comes to performance, the 2025 WR450F is a beast in every sense of the word. At the heart of the machine is a 450cc, liquid-cooled, 4-stroke engine derived from the latest Gen YZ450F motocrosser, but tuned specifically for off-road versatility. Yamaha has focused on centralizing mass and delivering a smoother, more controllable power band. The new engine has a more linear torque curve, which means you get strong, usable power throughout the RPM range and not just a brutal hit off the bottom. Perfect for climbing rocky hills, navigating single-track, or flying across open terrain. The transmission is a wide-ratio 5-speed gearbox, designed for both tight trail work and faster open stretches. It shifts smoothly, with excellent gear spacing that gives you a confident, connected feel on any terrain. The clutch system uses Yamaha's updated design, which improves durability under heavy loads and high heat, especially important for enduro races or long trail rides. Suspension-wise, the WR450F is outfitted with HID components both front and rear. The fully adjustable 48mm fork offers excellent damping characteristics, while the rear shock is calibrated specifically for trail compliance. This year, Yamaha has also lightened the frame and made subtle tweaks to the flex characteristics, improving rider feedback and cornering stability. The bike now feels even more agile without compromising high-speed stability. Braking performance has been improved with a new front brake caliper and rotor, offering stronger initial bite and better control. This is a huge win when you're barreling down a steep descent and need precise modulation. The WR450F also features a lightweight, high-capacity lithium-ion battery powering its electric start system, which is now more compact and efficient than previous versions. No more kicking endlessly in the woods, you press the button, and it fires right up. Another point to note is the WR450F's weight. At approximately 254 pounds wet, it's surprisingly light for a 450cc trail bike. The use of aluminum components and mass centralization makes it feel lighter than it actually is when you're riding. Combine this with the thinner bodywork and improved suspension, and you've got a bike that feels nimble, yet planted on even the roughest terrain. Let's talk price now. because performance like this doesn't come cheap. But in the case of the 2025 WR450F, it's a case of getting what you pay for. The MSRP for the new model sits around $10,199 in the US, slightly more in international markets due to taxes and import duties. When you factor in the advanced technology, improved chassis, updated engine, and smartphone tuning capabilities, it becomes clear that Yamaha is offering a high-end, pro-level machine for a price that's actually competitive in the premium enduro space. Maintenance costs are reasonable for a 450, and Yamaha's build quality ensures longevity if you keep up with scheduled service. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Yamaha WR450F? It's not just an update, it's a complete transformation. Yamaha took everything riders loved about the WR platform and elevated it with modern tech, MX-derived power, trail-ready durability, and an agile, confidence-inspiring chassis. Whether you're racing an enduro event, exploring remote fire roads, or just tripping through the woods on the weekend, the WR450F is engineered to deliver. It's fast, reliable, and now more rider-tunable than ever. If you're ready to take your off-road adventures to the next level, this might just be the machine you've been waiting for. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and drop your questions or thoughts about the WR450F down in the comments below, especially if you're considering picking one up or already ride a previous generation. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth bike reviews, gear breakdowns, and off-road riding tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the trail.